First, I create sidechain tracks for kick and snare. For a sidechain, we're gonna use short sound. It can be hi-hat or operator, because kick is just too long for sidechain. You want something snappy and short that triggers compressor. Sidechain involves routing a signal from one channel to control another. Use muted track with short sample to trigger compressor. Draw MIDI notes for a kick, snare. It can be used for mixing or as effect. The most used technique in EDM. Rename it to SCK, which stands for sidechain kick. Change color to black and duplicate this one will be SCS, which stands for sidechain snare. Make a MIDI clip. This one will be also in the same color. Rename it to SCK. Make second MIDI clip for snare sidechain. Draw notes for kick and snare. Okay, so we are done with sidechain. Sub bass ranges from 20 Hz to 90 Hz. Created from synths, mostly using sine waves. This is the part that you feel more than hear. It gives sonic element to your track. This is the reason why your neighbors are annoyed. The best notes are from E1, which is 41 Hz, to E2, which is 82 Hz, octave higher. Most sound systems reproduce sound from 30 Hz to 20 kHz, so there is no need to go lower than that. Any frequencies below 20 Hz are called infrasound, and they eat up your headroom. Now we go to the next section and create a MIDI track and rename it to sub bass. Change color to dark purple. Make MIDI clip with the same color and rename it to sub bass. For a sub bass, we're gonna use operator. It's gonna be either sine wave or square free. Square free has more harmonics than sine wave, but less than normal square wave, which makes more hearable on subwoofer. Most people use sine wave, you feel it more, but hear less. Okay, so for this one we're gonna use square free. It's good practice to first draw notes and make cuts to remove frequencies you don't need. So for example, you drop notes from G to C, then you make cuts from 45 Hz to 68 Hz. That way you save more headroom. So this is our sub bass. The next element will be bassline. Bassline ranges from 90 Hz to 8 kHz. Of course, it depends on the sound. It has more harmonics and is more hearable than sub bass, created usually from guitar bass lines or synths. Plays more rhythmical part. It's good practice to copy MIDI notes from bassline to sub. This will be higher bassline, more hearable part. It can be guitar bass or synthesized bass. Change color to light purple. Put spectrum analyzer on group. Now we need to make low cut around 90 Hz for a higher bassline so it doesn't clashes with sub.